Besides being the heirs of two of the greatest footballers of all time, Messi's children and Cristiano Ronaldo's children were born in golden cradles and will never have to worry about money throughout their lives. Not to mention the fact that these youngsters enjoy unusual luxuries, from the million-dollar mansions they live in with their parents to the private jets they travel in whenever they need to. But have you ever wondered which of these children has the most luxurious lifestyle? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Messi's children and Cristiano Ronaldo's children. Everyone knows that the children of football stars live in incredible properties with their parents, but which one lives in the most luxurious property today? After Cristiano's transfer to Al Nassr, the family moved to Arabia. Initially, upon arriving in the country, the star moved with his family to a mega-luxurious unit at the Four Seasons Hotel at Kingdom Tower, considered one of the tallest and most imposing buildings in Saudi Arabia. According to some sources, the star stayed in the Kingdom Suite, a 4,000 square foot unit occupying the 48th to 50th floors, which is speculated to have accommodated him and his entire entourage. The building also has many amenities for guests to enjoy during their stay, such as a well-equipped gym, an outdoor swimming pool, a luxurious spa and even a tennis court, as well as event rooms and several restaurants distributed throughout the building. And according to some sources, the Portuguese paid around $300,000 a month to stay there. However, CR7 didn't stay long in the building, having already moved with his family to a permanent residence in the country, which is located in the Riyadh region, the capital of Saudi Arabia. Little is known about the place, but from the photos he and his wife share on social media, you can see that it's a clean, modern-style mansion with large floor-to-ceiling glass walls and very spacious rooms, where Ronaldo has shared pictures of himself playing with the children. The residence has plenty of accommodation for the whole family to live in comfort, including a sophisticated gym for the player to exercise with his son. Outside, there is a swimming pool area for the star to enjoy his days off with the children and his wife, as well as being the perfect place to sunbathe. And despite all the luxury the property offers, it's not known how much Ronaldo paid for the property, but it probably wasn't cheap. Meanwhile, Messi's family lives in a sophisticated property in Florida. It is a luxurious waterfront mansion located in Bay Colony, one of the most exclusive and upmarket areas in the city of Fort Lauderdale. Built in 1988, the mansion has more than 10,400 square feet of space and was designed by designer Lori Morris in a modern style that makes each room comfortable and elegant at the same time. One of the main living rooms, for example, has a large screen TV, while the Italian kitchen has wood paneling and state-of-the-art appliances. Among the mansion's other outstanding rooms is a home office, which has a beautiful decorative chandelier, as well as a dining room surrounded by windows and other family spaces for casual get-togethers or simply relaxing on a daily basis. Entering the master suite, there is an impressive 1,600 square feet in this space alone, integrating lovely balconies for enjoying the local breeze. There are a further 7 cozy bedrooms where the players' children can settle in comfortably and enjoy unique views of the city, as they all have windows that bring an abundance of natural light inside. Moving outside, the mansion is situated on a plot of more than 19,000 square feet, just a few steps from the 170-foot bayfront. There is also an outdoor dining area, a luxurious swimming pool, which incorporates a spa bath, and living spaces for entertaining and relaxing. And to acquire this property, Messi had to invest a lot of money. According to media reports, he paid $10.075 million for the mansion. As we don't know the value of Ronaldo's current mansion, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. As the sons of the two most famous footballers in the world, they are always seen having fun on the high seas. But who has the best yacht? It is a luxurious waterfront mansion located in Bay Colony, one of the most exclusive and upmarket areas in the city of Fort Lauderdale. Built in 1988, the mansion has more than 10,400 square feet of space and was designed by designer Lori Morris in a modern style that makes each room comfortable and elegant at the same time. One of the main living rooms, for example, has a large screen TV, while the Italian kitchen has wood paneling and state-of-the-art appliances. Among the mansion's other outstanding rooms is a home office, which has a beautiful decorative chandelier, as well as a dining room surrounded by windows and other family spaces for casual get-togethers or simply relaxing on a daily basis. Entering the master suite, there is an impressive 1,600 square feet in this space alone, integrating lovely balconies for enjoying the local breeze. There are a further 7 cozy bedrooms where the players' children can settle in comfortably and enjoy unique views of the city, as they all have windows that bring an abundance of natural light inside. Moving outside, the mansion is situated on a plot of more than 19,000 square feet, just a few steps from the 170-foot bayfront. There's also an outdoor dining area, a luxurious swimming pool, which incorporates a spa bath, and living spaces for entertaining and relaxing. And to acquire this property, Messi had to invest a lot of money. According to media reports, he paid $10.075 million for the mansion. As we don't know the value of Ronaldo's current mansion, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. As the sons of the 2 most famous footballers in the world, they are always seen having fun on the high seas. But who has the best yacht? Starting with Messi's children. The family has already been seen, for example, on a yacht known as Inspiration, a Benetti Fast model that is 4 stories high and around 125 feet long. And to give you an idea of the cost, this mega luxury yacht is valued at an incredible $20 million, but it's very likely that the Messi family prefer to rent yachts rather than buy them, and could fork out around $200,000 to enjoy this luxury for a week. Meanwhile, Cristiano Ronaldo's boat is the Azimut Grande 27 Metri, designed by the Italian company Azimut Yachts and made from 100% pure carbon fiber. The yacht has more than 3,700 square feet of space, with capacity for up to 5 suites, as well as great leisure areas, such as a beautiful hydromassage for when Ronaldo wants to relax with his wife. The boat has a sophisticated design, with large window openings that allow passengers to make the most of the natural landscapes. And to have this pampering at his disposal, the footballer had to invest a good deal of money. It is estimated that this model of yacht could cost around $10 million. As Ronaldo has his own yacht, his children easily win this round. Point for them. Another unusual luxury that children have access to is private airplanes, but who has the most impressive jet? Messi's children, for example, travel in his aircraft. The Gulfstream G550, one of the safest and best-performing private airplanes in the world, capable of reaching speeds close to the speed of sound. Not to mention its intercontinental range, which allows it to travel great distances without the need to stop for petrol. The interior of the jet is very comfortable and luxurious and can hold up to 19 passengers depending on the configuration adopted. And to give you an idea of the price of this aircraft, some sources estimate that the player's jet is valued at around £12 million. But Ronaldo's children aren't far behind. One of the jets the player has already owned is a Gulfstream G200, a sophisticated, medium-sized, high-performance twin-engine executive aircraft. The interior of the aircraft is very comfortable and spacious, where Cristiano Ronaldo has already shared photos showing his improvised bed. The aircraft can carry up to 10 passengers, and it's no wonder it can cost up to $6 million. The football star's most expensive jet, on the other hand, is the Gulfstream G650, one of the most modern, fastest, and longest-range aircraft available on the market in this segment. The interior of the aircraft is luxuriously finished and can carry up to 18 people, offering excellent ergonomics. And to have this super jet at your disposal at all times, you need to invest a real fortune. Depending on the model and year, it can cost up to $70 million. And because they have more expensive aircraft, Cristiano Ronaldo's family is the winner of this round. Throughout their parents' careers, these kids have lived in many places around the world, but which one has lived in the most luxurious property in Spain? CR7 and his family lived in a mansion in Madrid's exclusive La Finca neighborhood. The player's mansion in this area is 8,600 square feet, and he himself showed the place off in a little tour he did a few years ago. The living room is very spacious and has a large TV for everyday entertainment. Next door is the dining room with a round table that adds an elegant touch to the room, which also has lots of portraits on the walls. The mansion has a total of 7 bedrooms, including the player's cozy suite, which has a glass wall that brings an abundance of natural light inside. The property also has other very luxurious areas, such as a beautiful family room, perfect for casual gatherings, and it is believed that the place has undergone a major renovation in recent years. Heading outside, there is a leisure patio with a beautiful swimming pool and separate spa, as well as a football pitch for the player to enjoy with his children when he's not working. According to Georgina Rodriguez, Ronaldo's girlfriend, this mansion is so big that she used to get lost in it when she was first starting out with him. And according to media reports, the property is worth around £5 million. Messi's children, for their part, aren't far behind. The family's main property is located in a luxury condominium in Castelldefels, a town just 12 miles from Barcelona. The residence where the Argentinian lives with his children has an imposing white facade and is surrounded by lush green grass, where Antonella has already shared videos of the kids playing with their father. And as the mansion is located high up in the hills, it has a beautiful view of the city, while at the same time offering plenty of privacy for Messi and his children to live in peace. On social media, Messi has already shared with his followers a little of his intimacy inside the property, especially the cute moments he enjoys with his children. The interior of the property seems to be very comfortable and cozy, perfect for Messi and the boys to rest after an intense routine, as well as having a well-equipped gym for them to work out in. The outside area has plenty of space and obviously a football pitch, where he even posted Mateo's first steps on Instagram. There's no doubt that Lionel Messi's mansion fulfills all his needs and is an excellent refuge for him and his family to live in. A curious fact is that there is speculation in the press that Messi bought the house from his neighbors because they were too noisy. According to the media, the player bought the property in 2009 for the princely sum of $2 million, but today it is estimated that the place is worth more than $7 million. On holiday, Thiago, Mateo, and Ciro can also enjoy their father's mansion in Ibiza, located on the private island of Sa Ferradura. The clean-style property has over 6,100 square feet of living space, which offers dozens of amenities for the family and plenty of privacy, something that probably counted when choosing this place to live. Before acquiring the mansion, Messi rented it out a few times to relax with his family, and to become the owner of the property, he paid 11 million euros, the equivalent of $12.5 million at the time. And because Messi's properties are more expensive, his children win this round. Point for them. As the heirs of two football stars, these children will never have to worry about money. But which one will be the richest? Starting with CR7's eldest son. From a very young age, Ronaldo Jr. always liked soccer, and with his father's encouragement, he decided to follow the same path. Despite his young age, Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. has an impressive CV of former clubs. This is because he has always accompanied his father in the teams he plays for, having played for Real Madrid, Juventus, Manchester United, and now Al Nassr. Like his father, the young player also plays as a striker and has a style of play very similar to his mentor. And it's clear that given his father's gigantic fame, Ronaldo Jr. is one of the most recognizable 13-year-olds in the world and certainly the most famous footballer of his age. The teenager himself has already said that he wants to surpass his father in soccer, something he will have to work very hard to achieve. Currently, Ronaldo Jr. has been training hard to achieve his goals and is considered one of the most promising of the new soccer generations. Although it's not known how much his salary is, it's estimated that the youth teams of big European teams pay around $5,000 a month. Of course, this money makes no difference to the young prodigy's life. That's because his father is none other than the highest paid athlete on the planet. To give you an idea of his earnings, it is estimated that his father receives around $200 million a season to play for Al Nassr Football Club. But that's only part of Ronaldo Jr.'s father's income, as he also makes a lot of money from advertising. The reason is very simple. He is the celebrity with the most followers on Instagram, with over 600 million followers. We can say that Ronaldo Jr. is a very lucky boy to have been born the son of the most famous man on social media on the planet, which means that he could also become extremely popular on the internet with almost no effort. And to give you an idea of how much money he will inherit, some sources estimate that his father has a fortune estimated at around $600 million, a fortune that Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. will probably increase and be able to enjoy for the rest of his life. As for the player's other heirs, they are still too young to know what their future will be, but they will certainly be free to choose to lead the life they want. After all, money won't be a problem for them either. Lionel Messi's children will also inherit a large fortune. Speaking specifically of Thiago, in 2020 he began his professional career at FC Barcelona's youth academy, where he scored the first goals of his career for the U8 team. Then in 2021, When Messi joined Paris Saint-Germain, Thiago and his brother Matteo joined the team's youth ranks, and more recently, the youngster joined the U12 team at Inter Miami, the current club his father plays for. And although he has only recently started his career, Thiago Messi is considered a promising young athlete, as he has the support of his family and all the necessary structure to dedicate himself to the sport. And although it's not known for sure how much he earns playing at club level, some rumors suggest that the young player has already amassed a fortune of $5 million, a figure that, for his age, is truly impressive. But whether or not he already has that kind of wealth, Thiago is the son of a great influencer and one of football's greatest stars, so he has a huge inheritance with his siblings. Thanks to his modeling career, for example, it is speculated that his mother Antonella earns between $500,000 and $1 million a year. Lionel, on the other hand, is one of the best footballers of all time and makes a lot of money through sponsorship deals with big brands. That's because he's one of the most famous celebrities in the world, with over 500 million followers on Instagram alone. Among the many sponsors the boy's father has is Adidas, a sporting goods company with whom Messi has a lifetime contract, which earns him around $25 million a year. You can't forget the huge salaries he receives as a player. Currently playing for Inter Miami, Thiago's father receives more than $50 million a year in bonuses, making him the highest-paid athlete in Major League Soccer. That's not counting, of course, all the huge salaries the Argentinian received at the previous clubs he played for. And it's no wonder that Messi is considered one of the highest-paid athletes in the world according to Forbes magazine. In 2022, for example, he came top of the list, earning around $130 million. In 2024, Messi came third, pocketing $135 million. And thanks to this, we can say that Thiago and his brothers will inherit a huge fortune, as their parents' estate is estimated at $670 million. And with such a large fortune, all of Messi's children will have all the support they need to pursue the career they want when they grow up. As Messi's children appear to have a larger inheritance, they win this final round. At the end of this fight, we have 3 points for Messi's children against 3 points for Cristiano Ronaldo's children, making it a draw. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend them, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.